Hey, what's up everybody? So want to do a video real quick about why we use our Moasure at all of our job sites, right? Even when it does come down to like little square patios or whatever, we still use our Moasure, simply because this guy is designed to capture everything, right? And it does all the calculations for us. It gives us the square footage. It gives us the height difference if there's slope on the driveway or the patio or whatever. And it cuts down, one, guesswork, two, having to overcharge our clients in regards to ordering the proper amount of material that we utilize to resurface their concrete. But then three, at the other standpoint, is there's no guesswork no matter who goes out, right? So for our team, there's two guys who usually do the estimation. It's going to be me, myself, or my man Eric. Now, I've been doing concrete for almost 15 years, so I have plenty of experience with measuring, finding square footage, finding the right angles and taking everything in consideration. But Eric, by trade, is an electrician, and doing square footage is something that's a little bit new for him. So we are trying to find a solution where no matter who goes out, we can put this device in their hand. They know how to utilize it and use it, because it's a pretty straightforward system. Like, Moasure's designed it for the everyday person. Like, I could probably give this device to my daughters and they'd figure it out within a matter of minutes. But after we're done measuring everything, it gives us a blueprint picture of the exact square footage that we just measured. And then also it gives us the perimeter. So if we are doing a driveway and the client wants to know what it would, they want to add a border color to their driveway, we have the lineage and the measurements to have that all calculated for us. The great thing that I love about Moasure too, and obviously if you have been using Moasure, or if you haven't and you're on the fence about utilizing it, when you're doing pull decks with the Moasure, it's great because you can do the outer perimeter of that pull deck. Then you can switch it and do an inner, do the pull itself, and then it'll subtract that pull for you, so you know exactly how much square footage surface you gotta resurface with our rubber stone or Vuba stone products. So I'm gonna I got my GoPro set up back there. I'm gonna take a long form video, and then I'm gonna go through this process of actually measuring out this driveway, because as you can see, it's not straightforward. We definitely got some ugly stuff going on, but it's got almost like a horseshoe. And then we're also going to measure that sidewalk, right? And then the homeowner said he wouldn't want to just do part of it, so we're going to add this apron in there too, right? So instead of having to do multiple squares and add everything up later, it's going to take me about 10 minutes to walk around this driveway, get all the corners, all the little nooks and crannies and the curves, and then I'm going to have exactly what I need, which reduces my estimation time, right? So our process, we try to keep it at around 45 minutes to an hour with each client, so that we can get through as many as possible in a day. And especially taking into consideration drive time from Indiana to Chicago, we want to be as efficient as possible. And plus, people's lives are busy, right? Having a homeowner take the time out to meet you at their house, whether it's during the day, if they have to take off of work, or getting the husband and wife to line up their schedules, or the spouses to line up their schedules, so that everything works out accordingly and we can do our due diligence in regards to getting the proper measurements. But then also I would much rather have more time talking with the client about our products, our process, and then understanding that our 5-year warranty is backing everything that we do, because everything that we're establishing now from the beginning is geared towards making sure that the client is in a winning position, right? Because if they're going to invest in this product, invest in Van Drunen Outdoor Living, then at that point we want them to know that they're getting quality product from a quality company, and then more importantly, they're getting quality work that's going to be backed by a 5-year warranty.